Drunken Movie Reviews welcomes you. Ah, shit, that's horrible, Aussie. Here we go, back to take a look at George Miller's somewhat bleak ode to the post-apunkalyptic Aussie motorways known as Mad Max. When you start off with your credits naming the toe cutter as a main character, it's gonna be interesting. There's car crashes, there's motorcycle crashes, there's camper crashes, there's cars crashing into camper crashes. And that's just like the first 10 minutes. Set a few years from now, ... we find the world of police officer Mac fucking Rockin' Tansky, no relation to Nicolas fucking Cage, to be in a bit of a disarray, with everything being a bit of a shit show. Crime seems pretty rampant, and a lot of the cops that need to bust them don't really seem to be the best quality and aptitude. But they's got some jobs to do, and it seems a lot of the resolutions to their catching the bad guys end with car chases and meat wagons. All I can say is, in a bleak, messed up world of toe cutters, we need more cabarets. That shit is poppin'. Well, relatively light on plot. There's enough to tie together what has become a pretty vagabond kind of a world. Not just the criminals, but the breakdown of the legal system seems a bit shoddy too. The cop shop is a shithole, graffiti everywhere, things don't seem like they're in too good a shape. And then there's Max, pushed to the edge. He knows the danger. He wants to escape that darkness that slowly but surely draws him in. These are his trials, communicated with a shitload of cool cars, motorcycles, and usually the destruction thereof. I'm not really a car guy, but damn, that V8 Interceptor is a very nice car. Would I have sex with it? Why would you ask that? That's off topic. Get out. This movie basically set up putting Mel Gibson on the map, at least for American audiences, with its sequel Mad Max 2, or known better in the US as The Road Warrior. Director George Miller did a great job here with some crazy stunt work and overall decent enough pacing to give the characters a little depth when not burning rubber down the roads, and usually but not always exploding. As most directors do, he hones that to create a better film with the sequel. The Thunderdome one? I haven't seen that in a long time. I may revisit. After moving on to directing a lot of not even close to similarly themed movies, he returned to Mad Max World in 2015 for what I consider a pretty decent Road Warrior-worthy sequel. But that is a drunken review for another time. But here, in the end, not saying Max catches up with all the perpetrators for one last final vengeful death, but if he did, that would be a great scene. And not a huge amount of new territory covered here for a death carnage plot. 2.5 beers for story. For look, 3.5 beers. Some nice shots of cars and bikes driving fast and crashing. But it's Miller's first flick. It shows. Still worth a watch though, to see how the character gets introduced into the cinematic world. Cheers.